Money's important. Saving for the future is important.
Whoa! That's a wake-up call for you.
Have you thought about the future? Have you thought about it at all?
Buy low, sell high. What does that mean?
You should meet my money guy. I've got a better money guy.
My money guy got me into Facebook early.
Futures are up 3%. It appears the bulls are running.
This is an opportunity.
Have you thought about the future?
You know what you want?
Interest rates, they're rising.
You should be in commodities.
Annuities.
Bitcoin.
Bonds.
High risk, high reward.
What about your retirement?
The time is now. The time is right now.
Have you thought about it?
Wake up!
When vision and perfection come together, great things can happen. A new dimension in direct marketing. The global markets have never been as dynamic as they are today. Every day, shares, resources, and foreign exchanges worth almost $4 billion change hands, often in the blink of an eye. Not only humans, but also highly intelligent software systems generate fantastic profit opportunities on the market. That's why major banks and investment houses worldwide have invested hundreds of millions in the computer-controlled automation of trading systems. And they control the markets with enormous profit margins. The bundling of expert knowledge and decades-long experience seal the deal for fantastic returns. That's why leading figures in the branch joined forces several years ago to create an instrument that can compete with the greats around the globe. The result? An automated trading system that offers excellent profit opportunities for everyone, with more than 7 years of design and experience under its belt. Welcome to USI Tech. We are an international company with the best IT and Forex marketing experts in the field. Countless large-scale investors use our specialist expertise and one-of-a-kind system. You also have a chance to participate in this success story. The worldwide launch will begin shortly. Register now and take part in an international business opportunity with exceptional profit potential. And you can share this opportunity with everyone who is important to you right now. You make profits week by week from a worldwide network that develops in your footsteps. Register now and you will find out everything about this unique opportunity that you can join right from the start. Don't wait for others to join first. We are ready for the worldwide launch. Welcome to United Software Intelligence. Transform your life.
Well, it was an uneventful session, although there were some key narratives today in the market. Perhaps it was muscle memory, but there was a point where all the major equity indices were at all-time highs during this session, but they did tumble into the close. No panic, but a realization that the last round of earnings saw even companies that had big beats greeted with their stocks selling off. So this caution tone or cautionary tone of the session, it was reflecting the utilities, the ultimate safe haven. You've got a whole lot of high-paying dividend names there, some of which are on the board right now. Financials, though, they slumped after earnings from J.P. Morgan and Citigroup raised red flags with respect to consumers. At J.P. Morgan, loan loss provisions were up $223 million from a year ago, and at Citi, consumer business credit loss surged 26% from a year ago. The best performing sector, however, was the S&P Industrials, and Dow Jones Transportation hit an all-time high, led by truckers, coincidentally, the day after President Trump spoke with them about the benefits of his tax plan for the industry. Now, the overall biggest winner of the day, even the biggest winner of the year, Bitcoin rallied more than 10% today. It's up 438% for 2017. The cryptocurrency, though, was dissed by Jamie Dimon. It was shut out by China, and still it has been unstoppable. Yet everybody agrees it's the blockchain technology behind these cryptocurrency that's really revolutionary, with the potential to eliminate online fraud like we're seeing in Equifax, and maybe even eliminate fiat currencies, too. Here to discuss, Chris Migliano, founder and CEO of SRAC. Chris, a few things here. Bitcoin. It keeps going up. China hit it. Jamie Dimon hit it. It goes down for a few days, maybe a week, and then it comes back. Why is it there's so much resilience here?
Well, what everybody doesn't understand is that the technology that we see here is the most life-changing technology that we've seen since the internet started. What's happening now on blockchain is revolutionizing every single business. The reason that people like Jamie are talking negatively about Bitcoin is because they are seeing that a complete transformation of their business. They're seeing that the decentralization of control of the monetary system is changing the dynamics of their business. There's both business and consumer lending that is changing, and it's making a world of difference.
You know, ironically, though, Jamie Dimon today on the conference call was complimentary of blockchain. Blockchain, that's the real deal, right? That's going to revolutionize everything.
And it is now. It's the decentralization of all of these industries. I just spent the last few days at a conference in Los Angeles where I saw amazing ideas from amazing entrepreneurs that are looking to make a difference in the world and take the power of a single entity owning something and putting it back in the hands of the consumers, back in the hands of the people that own things.
Right. I know your company does something very similar to that with the cryptocurrency component. Yes. Where do you think it all goes? Can Bitcoin go higher? I mean, is the sky really the limit here?
We're at the dial-up speed of internet right now. So if you think back to when AOL was starting and you were excited to get online with your dial-up speed, that's where we are within blockchain technology. It's just at its infancy. On a scale of 1 to 100, we're at 2 right now. The reason you're seeing things grow so much on top of it is because there's so many more applications that are being built on top of this technology that require Bitcoin to be involved, so there's more demand for Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is generally difficult to explain. You want to try and break it down as simple as you can.
This is a story about the biggest financial revolution the world has ever seen. It's called Bitcoin.
With the exception of actually handing physical cash to you, generally we have to rely on third parties for lots of different payments. And what Bitcoin does is allow us to do all of those things without any third parties.
All of these traditional services that we're used to control who's allowed to have an account, who can send money from who. With Bitcoin, you don't have to ask for permission.
Bitcoin, nobody gets to turn it off. If you have the private key, you get to access it and use it.
Imagine a world where we all have complete control over our money.
Bitcoin does get into this niche of the underserviced people in the banking industry. They can now have the equivalent of a bank in their cell phone.
For some, the revolution has already begun.
Anybody in this room, you can now send and receive any amount of money with anyone, anywhere in the world right now, and there's nothing that anybody can do to stop that. That was not possible before the invention of Bitcoin.
Around the world, people are experiencing the unique power of Bitcoin.
Some of the areas where Bitcoin has been most popular so far is China, Argentina, Iran.
The true use of Bitcoin is to give you financial privacy, which I find extremely important.
Discover the magic of Bitcoin.
Personally, I perceive Bitcoin like a freedom-enhancing tool.
Bitcoin allows you to send and receive money with anyone, anywhere in the world, just like magic. I'm at a loss for words because it's that exciting and that world-changing.
Magic money, the Bitcoin revolution.
Just how dominant is automated trading when it comes to the world of Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is a natural fit for automated trading. Like you mentioned, as much as 80% of trading transaction volumes are done by automated trading on some exchanges. What's really happening here is that you have an army of professional traders using strategies that are deployed by some of Wall Street's biggest players, and these people see Bitcoin as their new playground.
Yeah, they're conquering it with machines, so to speak. So what makes the automated trading so popular?
Well, Bitcoin's market structure ticks all the right boxes. It's a highly fragmented market, and you can do arbitrage trading across multiple platforms, zero transaction fees, and 24/7 trading. So when it comes to man versus machines, of course, machines that don't sleep are a natural fit for this kind of trading.
The digital world is a part of our DNA now. It's how we share our experiences, how we consume our entertainment, how we stay in touch with our loved ones. This is how we used to send letters, to travel, to make phone calls and shoot movies. Mankind invented software and technologies, breaking every distance, border, difficulty, and pulling the world instantly closer together. But what about banking? Think about it. Billions of people in the world have no access to financial tools. Borders and the system create barriers. We trusted banks, but they collapsed time and time again. They take hundreds of billions in fees from us. Bitcoin doesn't care where you're born, what color your skin is, or where you are in the world. It's an open network. It's maintained equally by people all over the world. Anyone can verify the transactions, and it happens instantly. For just a few cents, you can send any amount of money to anywhere in the world. Bitcoin is a global community of inclusion, an invitation to participate in an open world. Join us today, start a Bitcoin wallet, and help us shape the future.